Hi, I'm Alyssa Climby here with Kayla Perch and Austin Prevost, two members of the Young Americans. So, what's it like coming back to your hometown?
It is very rewarding. It's kind of like a big full circle moment. Like started here and then it ends here.
Yeah, I would say it's just like a surreal feeling, just being so like you travel across the United States and go to California and then you're like, where's my hometown again? And then like being back is just like, whoa, this is where it all started.
Can you inform us on the Young Americans College and what they do?
Yes, so the Young Americans is accredited through the North Central Michigan College up in Petoskey, and you can get your AA in General Studies, and then you can take that and you can transfer it to almost any college and to any kind of degree you want, and you can also get a performance certificate. So there's lots of different options with the college. Like me personally, I just did the music outreach training, so I did not get my degree, but I can take that performance certificate into any kind of performance that I want.
Yeah, she said it all. She said literally everything. You'd get classes in like, you get music, like dance, acting, singing lessons. You go through like psychology, sociology. If you're going for the degree, you can do like math, English, a few other classes. But like, it's just you learn how to basically become like a performer and like better everything you're doing and just get ready for like tour life. You know?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Alyssa Climby here with Mr. Bruce Sampson. How long have you been involved with the Young Americans?
Well, I actually was a Young American, so I go all the way back to 1979 as being involved in the group, and I've been directing with them since 2008.
What is your favorite part about the Young Americans?
Just getting to meet amazing young people all over the world and getting to watch them grow and thrive in this element.
That's awesome. Again, I'm Alyssa Climby here with Mr. Bruce Sampson. Hi, I'm Alyssa Climby here with Andrew Schwimmer, here with Rachel Cozart, Chris Hernandez, Aaron Cole. So how many tours have you been on?
This is my 8th tour. 8.
I've been on, this is my 4th tour.
This is my 2nd tour with the Young Americans.
I have been on 5 tours.
What was your favorite tour?
I think that this tour is probably my favorite tour because my summer tour was the Europe-Japan tour. So we spent 3 years in Europe and 3 months in Europe and a month and a half in Japan. And it was kind of, when you're overseas, it's kind of glamorized and like these Americans coming into school. But when you're in the U.S., it seems a little bit more intimate and you're able to communicate with the kids and families a little bit more. So.
My favorite tour I've been on, I always tell people that it's the tour I'm on, and it really is kind of just like when you're in the moment, it's just that is my favorite tour. So right now it's the U.S. Spring Tour in the Midwest.
Well, I'm really fond of Germany, but I think my favorite one would have had to been the one where I went to Japan with the Boyne cast.
I think my favorite one was last summer. I was a part of the summer camps tour, and it's really special because you get to spend 5 days with all of the kids in each community instead of just 3, so you really get attached to the people there. Yeah.
What makes Young Americans so special to you?
I think what's special is the opportunities that not only we are presented with as Young Americans, but also that we give to other people. And so I think it's special that it's benefiting me and the rest of my life, but I feel like I'm also benefiting someone else.
I think that the Young Americans is so special to me because I grew up dreaming about becoming a Young American, and I have been able to put everything that I love together: traveling, teaching, performing, working with kids, meeting new people. It's been just the most incredible thing to travel all over the world and get to know new cultures and new communities, and to get to know kids all over the world too, and still be able to teach and do what I love.
To me, I think what makes the Young Americans so special is that we come from so many different places, different backgrounds, different status levels in communities, but we come together in this group and it becomes solely about your character and your passion and your spirit for what we're doing, so everything else gets a little bit left behind. So for me, getting to see people and like kind of humanity in a different light has been the most special part.
I think there's a lot of bad stuff happening in the world today, but I think the Young Americans do a great job at giving anyone who sees them hope. And I also think that we do make a really big difference in kids' lives, and in like maybe there's been a kid who's never been told that they're good enough or anything, and we like to tell them that they are good enough because everyone is good enough for who they are. So, yeah.
Thank you so much. I'm Alyssa Climby here with Andrew Schwimmer. I'm Alyssa Climby. I'm here with Aaron Cole. Again, I'm Alyssa Climby here with Rachel Cozart, I'm Melissa Climby here with Chris Hernandez.
Woo!